Good morning, everybody. We don't have to do what we love for a living, although it makes our lives a lot easier if we can. There's a reason why they say do what you love for a living. Because if you're not doing what you love, especially if you're doing what you hate, you may be doing the I can't wait for the weekend mantra all week long and just counting down the days, sitting at home, dreading going into work, counting down the clock till you have to, counting down the clock while you're there, just waiting for it to be over. And those days add up. We spend most of our adult life at work. And so if you're doing what you love, you're lucky. If you're not doing what you love, consider the possibility of change. Changing your job is a huge ask. You have to take a lot of things into consideration. But you may want to consider changing what you're doing, not for the money, but for the love of it, if it's possible, to get more into the arena of something that you love, even if you have to go back and learn some new skills or lose a little bit of income. It may be worth it because it's most of your life. And if you spend Monday through Friday, let's just say, dreading going in, hating being there, praying away the minutes until you go home, then you're only living 2 days a week. You're unhappy. You're guaranteed to be unhappy 5 out of 7 days a week. And every day that you pray to whip away and you get excited as it disappears is one day off your life. In the present, we often don't think about our own mortality, but it goes by really fast. And when we wish the seconds away, we're wishing our life away. We're just like one of these, and it's like taking a thing and forcing all the sand right down to the bottom because you want the days to disappear because you're dissatisfied in your work environment. If it's really that bad, you need to consider a change of some kind. If you're somewhere in between, try to do what you love anyway. Make sure to try to do what you love every day. You don't have to do what you love as a living. You can use your living to pay for what you love. If it's going on a trip here or there, seeing the world, if it's art of some kind, painting, drawing, photography, YouTube, instruments, if you're an inventor and you just haven't hit that big invention and you like to build things and whatever sparks your interest, serving others, make sure that you're including that as much as you can through the work week so that you have some reason to wake up in the morning and look forward to being there rather than just counting down the days, dreading the time you have to be at work. So there's at least a portion of your day that's filled with the things that you love, and your income is a means of providing for that thing that you love. Your investment could be your family. You're born to be part of a family, and you just love the time with your family, and your income is a means to take care of your family. Try to include the things you love in your life outside of your work time. And during your work time, try to think of it rather than this repetitive, dreaded thing that you just trudge through every day. Think of it as a means. Think of it as this income revenue source for providing you access to all of those things that you love to do. all of those people that you love to take care of. You don't have to do what you love for a living. But don't wish the seconds of your life away. Do the things you love and use your living to support doing the things that you love. Don't just while away the days during the week waiting for work, coming out of work, doing the laundry, getting the food for the kids, watching some TV, passing out, and repeating the next day. Try to incorporate the things that you love through your work week and use your work as a means of revenue to supply that. And as you're at the job that you may be indifferent towards, think of all the things that it's providing for you. Think of the positive sides of your job. Are there coworkers that you love? Does it provide you exercise? Does it get you out of the house? Does it provide revenue source so that you can continue to pursue the things that you love? Think about the positive aspects of your job and try to be present each day that we are alive, regardless of what's going on in it, regardless if it's your 9 to 5. If you can't change it presently or at all, if you're not willing to or you can't, and it is what it is, make sure you incorporate those things you love outside of work. Look at your job differently and appreciate your life daily, because that's all you have. We never know how much time we have. We could go tomorrow. Nothing in life is guaranteed. And every day we wish away is a day off our life. So try to do what you love for a living. It's a worthy sacrifice of finance. Life is about more than finance. And if you can't do what you love anyway, and look at your job differently, and make sure each day to look at your life differently and appreciate it each day, because it's short. Don't wish it away just because you spend most of your time at work. You have to work on a different way of looking at it. Love you guys. Good morning. Goodbye.